We need to say, no, not today, nor this day can we allow America to practice a double standard. In our classrooms or in our courtrooms, we must demand equitable treatment across the board. We must force America to call a spade a spade. We must force America to call a racist a racist. We must apply pressure and demand America call a hate crime, and an act of terrorism, an act of terrorism. And this was a domestic act of terrorism brought to our church steps, and we must say we will not stand for it.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it is.
So we must come together, but we must come back to God. The NAACP Providence branch, we are starting an initiative where we're going to encourage our members to go to a different church every week because we want to support. We want to support our people. And historically, our churches are the place where we come and congregate. Our churches are the place where we feel safe, where we can come and worship and get closer to God, closer to our families. We need to be back in the church. Our churches are the place where we've always been collective. So we need to get back to being collective. In fact, our churches are the birthplaces of great organizations like the NAACP and SCLC. Those are the birthplaces of these great organizations. They're the birthplaces of some of the greatest orators and politicians and scientists and doctors in the world. They all grew up in the church.
Amen.
Now, I'm coming to my conclusion. As you see, I'm getting through these puzzle pieces, but you also see I'm putting them back together. I'm putting them back together. So when this man came, God said, devil, you can walk around all four sides of this building. You can pour your gas on every door. You can pour your gas in the windows. You can hate my black children that I created them in my image. This is my temple led by Pastor Eric Perry of Providence, which means I provided him with the ability to watch over my flock. And they are protected by you racists, and no, not today, nor any day shall I forsake my chosen children. And the Shiloh Gospel Temple has a threshold that you shall not pass, and God extinguished the flames before they can burn our church down. So we must maintain our faith, we must come back to church, and we must maintain unity.